insemination day. Happy, woo, insemination day. Our first IUI. The road is so bouncy, sorry.
That's my fault.
We are, no, the actual road is like making me go like this. We are almost to Denver for our first IUI.
We're excited.
We are! I couldn't sleep last night because I was a little nervous. But I'm mostly excited. I'm just like, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's a really big deal.
Okay. Don't even.
You ready?
Yeah, should I get changed and stuff?
Yeah. And drink some water. Bye bye. You ready?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I was thinking how I was like nervous but excited. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that is the definition for anxious.
Oh,
So,
you're so smart.
I'm feeling a little anxious. My legs are pretty hairy.
That's okay. It's gonna be okay.
It will.
Prepped for insemination. Is that a needle? Nope. Just a syringe. Cool. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. Ooh, that background looks really good.
Is it okay with the electrosol? Try what you got in the lab. Okay. I know that's easy for me to say. So this muscle right here.
We're all done. We couldn't film it because everything is so painful for me. It's okay. I was like, I had to hug Madison and like squeeze her the whole time. I just have issues, I guess. But there's sperm in me. It's gross. Oh, man.
Okay, so we are getting back home kind of right now, about to get off on our exit. Whew! I just wanted to do a little update. I know I said earlier that we didn't film because it was really bad, but I guess I have this like condition that just makes these kinds of things really painful for me. She was like, when you get pregnant and when you're gonna go through delivery, it's gonna be awful unless you kind of like do something about it. It's kind of what she was saying. So I'm gonna try to get that taken care of. Fuck, it hurts so bad. Sorry. It makes me want to cry. So today, while this is ripening inside of me, we are heading to a rugby tournament right now to go say hi to some of the girls that used to play for us and just check it out. And
cheer them on.
Yeah. And hopefully this all works in my system. It'd be really cool if it happened this time. Yeah. Now that I have to go through all the pain again. Yay! We just got home. The tournament was good, but I'm like windburn. It was like 20-mile-an-hour winds, maybe more. It was pretty crazy. Okay, so we just wanted to do a quick little sit down and let you guys know how we chose our sperm donor. I know we said we were gonna post it, so here we are explaining it. So our provider that we use, like the clinic we go to, they only use like 2 different banks, so we were deciding between one or the other, and one was a little bit more expensive and the other one was a little bit cheaper, and we've heard like really good reviews about them, so we went with that one. And then as far as choosing,
we wanted to choose someone based on my characteristics, but then we talked about it and we are still open to the possibility of me carrying in the future. Don't know if that will actually
or
happen.
Doing the reciprocal
IVF,
because I found out that my insurance covers IVF.
Oh yeah, we weren't gonna do it because it's expensive, but once we found out that Laura's insurance will cover it, which is huge, then we could use one of my eggs so that I could be related.
So cute. For just to like narrow it down, so there's however many, and things that were important to us, I guess, were blonde hair, and then either blue or green eyes, because she has really blue eyes and I have
really green eyes.
Well, like, oh, our cat is falling. I have like hazel eyes, but sometimes people think you have green eyes because they're like, you know, like that kind of icy gray, green, blue that people have. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we put in blonde hair and blue eyes, or blue or green eye, or like it's blue/green or blue. And we only got like 15 results, honestly, like not that many. So then from there it was like,
which was good, because I think if we had gotten more than 50, we would have been very overwhelmed.
It would have been really hard to narrow it down. So from there we looked at, you know, basic like ancestry. So we just did we did our 23andMe things. She hasn't gotten her results back yet, but my sister and I got ours back, and I'm whatever, German, British, Norwegian, which is it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. And then Madison is
Italian, German, and Czechoslovakian. Yeah. So we found somebody who had a mixture of both, and
a couple of things that neither of us have, but that's
okay.
Fine. And another thing, our counselor, when we went in to do our counselor, like to meet with the counselor at the clinic, they said that couples will typically like complement.
So if we're lacking in an area, then right?
Yeah. So they'll either like, if we are really smart and we want someone really athletic, or they'll do, if you're really smart, you'll get someone that's really smart and then create like a child genius, essentially. So we kind of did a weird mix, because Madison is really athletic and really good at sports,
but Laura's really smart.
Yeah.
And also really good at sports.
And you're smart too.
Thank you.
This is just, we love each other. We're just gonna talk each other up. So we ended up getting someone who was really smart and like an engineer and
like sports, like being
grew
outdoors.
up like really close to his family. Oh, and then something that, so we went through all the health stuff, and that stuff is like line by line, like 20-page document. And then we got their personality report, and this person had the exact same Myers-Briggs as Madison, which I thought was really cool, because, I mean, my mom is a psychologist and said that Myers-Briggs isn't like the be-all end-all, that it's not really that real, but it was still like a touch. And then the one that we went through had like handwritten letters.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
We had listened to their interviews to hear their voice, and at the end they always ask them a question of, is there something that you want to say to the person who receives the donor? And some of them, they said that they just did it for money, and some were happy to give somebody the opportunity. But this guy had written a handwritten letter saying that he wished that whoever got this, whether it was a man and a man, woman and woman, or a man and woman trying to make a family, he wanted to give them that opportunity, which really, really hit home for us, because
it was one of the only ones we could find that mentioned anything about like the gays. And you know, there was one that we found that they were like Mormon, and we were like, well, we don't want our potential donor to not
be supportive of
us, because if they met their future child, like our child, but then they, you know,
we didn't want a conflict of interest. We wouldn't want to put somebody in that position to kind of make that, I don't know.
I get what you're saying. We also, one last like character that we were looking for, we wanted someone, so my genes are like really tall. Like my dad's 6'2", my mom's 5'9", my sister's 5'11", like very tall genes. Madison really short, and I actually got like
we're short and stocky.
Yeah, so both of us of our families got like the short and stocky genes. I mean, I'm 5'6", I'm not short by any means, but so something that was important to us was getting someone that was pretty tall. Like relatively tall and kind of skinny. So I think he's like 5'11", and like 145.
To us, we chose things that mattered to us, but after going and talking with our counselor, they did say that, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
And genes are really, like, objective, I think is kind of how she worded it. Like, humans look a lot alike. It's really hard to tell the difference between, like, you and your siblings even, like, what makes you guys different? Who cares? Yeah. You guys just kind of look alike, you know?
You know that if we're in a room together, you could say, yeah, of course they're a family. They all look pretty similarly, but Laura and I have gotten, oh, are you guys sisters?
Which we don't look anything alike. Yeah, so it's all about, it doesn't matter what donor you get, honestly. It's just about making them a part of like making the child a part of your family, because they're yours.
Yeah. Thank you guys for
listening to us.
Yeah, this was super rambly, so have fun editing, Laura.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, we're really excited. Yeah, it's all up in me.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
It's not gross. I was scared to pee, which sounds so stupid of me, but I was just like, I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up, but
Yeah.
we're pretty hopeful. But if it doesn't work this time, that's fine. It'll be great next time.
We'll try again.
Yeah, we'll keep on trying until we have a baby in our arms. We are exhausted. It's been a super long day. We're gonna make some lunch even though it's like almost 5 o'clock, and then probably just relax for the night. And then we have to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
We just wanted to say thank you guys for watching though, and we've gotten a lot of really great comments on our video today, a lot of positive support, and it really means a lot. So thank you guys always for being there for us.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
We will talk to you guys next time.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.